want everybody up dance. Everybody up. Yeah. Moving from left to right, so you sweat. Come on, spirit, mind, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. 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 Spirit, work, yeah, work, hey. Everybody, come on, mind, work, yeah, work, yeah. Come on, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. I see you in the back. Come on, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. Come on, y'all, let's take it up. Spirit, work, yeah, come on, mind, work, yeah, come on, body, work, got it, work, yeah. We working out, baby. Spirit, work, yeah, work, mind, work, got it, work, body, work, got it, work, yeah. We working out, baby. Spirit, work, yeah, work, get out, work, get out, work, get out, work, get out, work, get out. We working out, baby. Get out, work, 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 get out. We work it out, baby. Music keeps me moving, yeah. Doing what I'm doing, yeah. Left, right, back, forward, grooving how I'm grooving, yeah. Dance till you break a sweat. Keep dancing while you sweating, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Bless while you take a breath. Focus on them triceps, biceps, leg press, push-ups, stairmasters, 1, 2, stair steps, hanging out, working out, 30 minutes more or less. Spirit, soul, body, working out, full press. Spirit, work, yeah, work, mind, work, yeah, come on, work, body, work, got it, work, yeah. We working out, baby. Spirit, work, yeah, I say the mind, work, everybody, come on, got it, work, got it, come on, let's take it up higher. Let's go, come on, work it out, work it out, mind it out, work it out, body, work, work it out. We working out, baby. Work it out, work it out, mind it out, work it out, body, work, work it out. We working out, baby. Music is removing, yeah. Doing what I'm doing, yeah. Left, right, back, forward, grooving how I'm grooving, yeah. Dance till you break a sweat. Keep dancing while you're sweating, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Bless while you take a breath. Focus on them triceps, biceps, leg press, push-ups, stairmasters, 1, 2, stair steps, hanging out, working out, 30 minutes more or less. Spirit, soul, mind, body, working out, full press, yeah. Mind, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. Spirit, mind, body, work, yeah, work it out. Now, spirit, mind, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. Now, spirit, mind, body, work, yeah, work it out. That's now. Spirit, work, yeah, mind, work, yeah. Come on, body, work, yeah, baby. We working out, baby. Spirit, work, yeah, mind, work, yeah. Come on, body, work, everybody, move your body. We working out, baby. Work it out, work it out, mind it out, work it out, body it out, work 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 it out, mind it out, work it out, body it out, work it out. We working out, baby. I want everybody up dance. Everybody up. Yeah. Moving from left to right, so you sweat. Come on, spirit, mind, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. 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 Spirit, work, yeah, work, hey. Everybody, come on, mind, work, yeah, work, hey. Come on, body, work, yeah, work, yeah. I see you in the back. Come on.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Fashion Friday. Jessica is on the screen with me. Hi Jessica.
Hi there, how are you guys?
So you all can see both of us on the screen right now. So, you know, through this process of finding your signature style, we started first with clearing the clutter. You all made 4 different piles in your closet and you got rid of the clutter. We looked at functionality, fit, style, those things that we really needed to get rid of, and we did. So now we are focusing on adding the essentials, and I have wardrobe stylist extraordinaire Jessica Wade. Hi Jessica.
Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday.
Yes, and this is right in time for the weekend, right? So this is perfect for you. A lot of people shop on Saturdays and Sundays while the hubby is watching football or whatever.
Yes.
So you can add those great essentials. So we are talking about essentials on this Fashion Friday, what every woman needs in their wardrobe to really help them start with a good foundation. Right, Jessica?
Exactly. Just those key items that, if just in case you're having to start over and invest in some new pieces, these are the things you want to look at first.
Yes, so I have my few faves, and so does Jess. So Jessica, will you start us off with what is your first essential that you feel like we definitely need to have in our closet, in our wardrobe?
All right, guys. Well, I am new to this, so just bear with me. But I'm going to hold up a couple of pieces, and I hope I get them in the screen in order for you to see them.
Yeah.
We're going to first start with your classic white woven, which can be in various styles. This one here is the collarless version with a little bit of sequence detailing, kind of embellishment down the front. So yours can just be plain or, pretty solid. Try not to have too much going on because, again, this is going to be something that will work with a variety of looks. You can wear it alone with jeans, or you can dress it up by tucking it in, maybe like a pencil skirt or some nice dress pants. It's even great on a casual level. Cut back the sleeves to give yourself more of a relaxed look. And like I said, put it on with your jeans. But it's a staple because it goes with so many things. And it basically brightens up your look as well. And it's a great foundation. It's very clean, so you can add, fun scarf or jewelry just to kind of give it a little extra pizzazz if needed. So again, your classic white woven button-down style.
Awesome. And Jess, I love that your woven had like a little sparkle down the middle, because we really are now, we don't have to have that traditional basic white woven, but you can have a little bit of your personality and a little bit of your flair. And I love that you added a little flair to yours.
Right. I've even noticed that a lot of them are doing things on the collar, like maybe a little bit of embellishment on the collar, so that's kind of fun too. It's just a dressier style, but if you want to keep it clean and simple, that's perfectly fine too. That way you don't have to, deal with the, if you're trying to dress it more casual, you don't have anything distracting from that, so.
Great. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, so we'll just be going back and forth here. So we're going to move now to one of my basics that I feel like it's so important to have in the wardrobe. And many of you have really, you've heard about it, you've seen it. It's the basic black dress. And if you guys can see.
The LVD.
The LVD, ladies. But a black dress, I want to talk about a black dress because I have done a lot of closet analysis with a lot of clients, and their black dresses are like, they don't even find the waist, and sometimes they're too long. So a black dress needs to be proportionate to your body. It needs to find your curves, ladies, and it needs to accentuate that part of your body that you love. So I had one client, Jessica, and I said, what's one of your favorite parts of your body? She said, my legs. Well, guess what?
Show them off.
Show them off, yes. But Jess, her little black dress was so long and it covered up her legs. So your little black dress needs to really accentuate the parts that you really love. And so for me, I really do love my legs, and then it's sleeveless too. I like my arms as well. So this little black dress is just a basic. I love that it is sleeveless here because I can stick a white woven right underneath it. I can stick a blouse underneath it, or I can put a blazer on top of this dress. It's just very basic. It doesn't have a lot of ruffles on it. It's just truly a basic black. And then for my little spice, you turn it around and it's got this little gold zipper all the way down. And I love black and gold these days. So this is one of my essentials that I think everybody should have in their wardrobe, a go-to piece. You can take it from day to night, from the office to a cocktail party.
And ladies, we're definitely going to get into a little bit about finding that perfect seamstress, being able to have your pieces tailored, because a lot of times you're shopping and you find that perfect dress, for instance, but it is a little bit long, or maybe it is a little bit fuller in the waist than you want. I mean, don't be afraid to take it to a seamstress and have it tailored to fit you. Shorten the hem, nip tuck the waist, because a lot of times we, search and it's like you find the perfect dress, but there's a few little issues with it. So don't allow those things to stop you, because they can be fixed with the right type of tailoring.
I love that you said that, Jessica. We know that a men's suit, one thing that really makes a great men's suit is when they tailor it to their body. Isn't that not one of the hottest things?
It is. It really is. And when your pants fit perfect and your suit jacket is right at the length that it should be, and it's tailored and fitting nice in the way. I mean, it's amazing. You can take an inexpensive suit and make it look like $1 million with the right tailoring.
Aren't you? That is so true. And a lot of times women, we don't really think, about that much about tailoring, but even if it just fits you not exactly right, your clothes should fit you to a T, and it should. Proper fit is very, very important. You don't want to have to shift something or pull something, and really clothing should not be a distraction, right, Jess?
It's true. You want to have fun in it and not worry about it. Put it on and go.
Right. Okay, so I am flipping back to you, Jess. Now tell me, what is your next key item essential that everybody needs?
Well, it's so nice that you mentioned being able to layer a jacket over your dress, because that's what I have next. It's a basic black blazer, and it may come across a little bit dark, so I do apologize about that. But it's a single button jacket, and it has a little bit of structure to it, so it's not flimsy, but it does have a little bit of structure, which is nice, because structured jacket, they're going to give you that proper fit that you're looking for. So make sure it has some structure to it. But it's a single button, so it can definitely be dressed up or worn casual. And like I said, we mentioned earlier about being able to take those staple pieces and do a variety of things with it. And that's the thing about a black jacket, is that you can wear it over a dress. If you have issues with your arms, or how sometimes as women we have our little, things that we don't like, and you can always put a jacket on. It's great with jeans, a nice patterned skirt, and put a black jacket over it. Again, I'm all about having more of that modern feel. So cut the sleeves, push them back slightly to kind of give you that more modern, relaxed look as well. But that's a wonderful staple to have in your closet, because again, it's going to be, you can take it from, day to night. And if you're a little chilly, it's a great thing to have too. And you can always take it off if you get a little bit warm. So a black structured jacket is very important as well to have in your closet.
Jessica, I love a black blazer, and you talked about how you can have fun with them, and there's so many different types of blazers where they're a little long, like boyfriend blazers, or hitting you at the waist. But one of the things you mentioned was tailoring, and I've seen a lot of people have some blazers on where it really does not find their waist. There's not that cut there. It's more boxy, So a blazer, shouldn't it really taper into the waist? And it should be one that is, it has a great luster to it. And how we talked about, a high and a low. A blazer, you sometimes will spend a little bit more on, but you'll get a lot of wear out of it. Correct, Jess?
That is absolutely correct. You want to, and ladies, keep in mind your essential pieces, really take the time to invest in them, because a lot of times you tend to, just buy something that's a little bit, or don't get me wrong, it may be on sale, but really look for quality, simply because these are essential. These are, key items, and you want to be able to wear them for quite some time. I always say, and I've said it before, Tangi, is, divide the number of wears, by the dollar amount of the purchase price, and that's going to show you, how great of an investment it is. So believe me, definitely take the time to invest in a nice structured blazer.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Jessica. Okay, so I guess it's now my turn here. So another basic that I love is a black pair of slacks, and I know it's a little dark here too, and we're picking out some black things here, but these are again staples, and of course you can layer and put some fun colors with these things. But a black pair of slacks is essential, and I have seen many people have slacks in their wardrobe, and they're a little faded. I've seen that. The slacks are very worn. Have you ever seen those little lint balls on slacks too, where they're very worn, and the black luster is gone, or they may not fit you properly. A black pair of slacks really is an important essential. Jessica talked about investing in a nice pair of black slacks. You want to make sure that the length is proper to your leg, because a lot of times you're going to be wearing heels with these black slacks. So when you go to try them on, take a nice heel with you, because the black slacks really should fall below the front of the shoe, or the back of it, right in the middle of that heel. Where just a little bit of that heel is showing. So you want to make sure that your black slacks are going to be long enough for a pair of heels, right, ladies? And
yes, this is so true, because it will definitely make you look long and lean. If your pants are too short, it kind of like make you have that little stubble or look where you look stumpy.
Yeah, I know.
So you definitely want to have that long and elongated look. So yes, definitely make sure you're getting your pants to fall right. Slightly not. I'm really bad because I like my pants super long, because I am petite. I'm a little, shorter. So I get them like to the ground, but not dragging. So, so I always tell my seamstress, she knows me by now, but I want them as long as possible without dragging the ground. So
yes, I think that's great. And I love, for my slacks, I love a belt loop, simply because I love to sometimes put like a patent leather black belt with my patent leather black heels. It's a great way to tie in the shoe with your heels that you're wearing, or sometimes I'll stick a leopard belt to just take away the plainness of the black slack. So I think a belt loop is great to have with a slack. What do you think, Jess?
No, I agree. And, especially for those ladies that enjoy tucking in, it's a great way to showcase a stylish belt of your choice. But ladies, do keep in mind that you want to seek out certain retailers when it comes to shopping, because, where one person may shop, someone else can't.
Right.
And I'm just going to put a plug in for Ann Taylor. They have the 3 different fits when it comes to their dress pants. They have a modern or signature and a curvy. So of course, you want to be able to find the fit that works best for you, and it's nice to be able to shop at a store that offers that. So definitely look for those type of retailers that offer the different fits. That way you're finding the right one for your body type.
Thanks for talking about that, Jessica, because I know that some places I'll wear maybe a size 0, and some places a size 2. It's like some things are different in the cut of the slack. Sometimes they run smaller at some stores or larger, so you really have to know the quality and the cut of the slacks that you really want, and really look at that as it pertains to the place. So it doesn't mean that your body is different or fluctuating. And sometimes it's just the basic cut of that slack, or it's actually the material that is made. some places we know, they cut on the material and the quality, right? So that they can make the price a little lower. So, but a pair of slacks, definitely, we both believe that you need to invest. It's definitely worth the $30 or the $50 extra dollars to invest in a nice pair of black slacks.
It's true. And one thing I would like to mention before we move on, a little tip for the ladies is that, as women, we want to look and feel our best. So, something that you may consider is keeping your pockets closed. We talked about this before, Tangi, you and I. But a lot of the pants have those side pockets, the slits on the side, and they give you extra hips. They just put on a little bit more added bulk.
Right.
So if you can keep those either sewn shut when you purchase them, or take them to your seamstress and have her sew them shut, because again, it's going to create a nice, clean, slimline look for you.
Thank you for that tip. Okay, Jess, is back to you.
Okay, well, I'm up again. I hope you ladies are ready for another essential piece. So what I have here are a pair of boot cut dark denim. And as you can see, again, we're working with a little bit of darkness, but it's just a basic pair of jeans that are boot cut. And a boot cut is going to be, right between a skinny and a wide leg. And again, the reason why having a pair of these in your closet is so important is because it's going to really allow you to have something to go to when it comes to more of a casual side or even a dressy side. A lot of times we go out to dinner and we want to be a little bit dressy but not over the top.
Right.
And so pulling out a nice pair of jeans are going to be great. And the dark wash helps you look thin because of the coloring. And it also helps you look long. So again, we want to make sure the tailoring is right when it comes to the hem length, like we talked about earlier. But like I said, I'm a jean girl. I love jeans, and I love a good pair of jeans. You want to make sure they have a tad bit of stretch in them, so you're comfortable. They're not that stiff denim, but you want to be able to move and have that jean contour your body. So again, don't skimp on the price here. Just invest in one pair. You don't have to have a whole closet full of jeans to start. You can have one or two really quality pairs that are going to be great. And the look I just showed you, the white blazer, the white woven and the black blazer and the denim, that's a perfect outfit. Put your heels on and you look very polished and well put together for an evening out.
Right. I call that effortless glamour. It's effortless.
It really is. It is. And again, you're layered, you look nice. And then if you get to your, destination and you feel like you're a little bit warm, you can always take your blazer off. But a blazer just helps everything just comes together. It gives you that well-polished look. And it just, like I said, it's the best staple you can have in your closet.
Right. And just about the jeans, Jessica, everyone has seen like Shannon's journey, and we literally threw away maybe about, I want to say 17 pairs of jeans that were in her closet. Yes, that were not the proper fit or style for her. And so if that's you and you have, maybe a few 5 pair of jeans, it's definitely worth it. If she would have invested in a nice pair of jeans that were a little more as far as with the price, your cost per wear, you're going to make, you're going to get wear out of your jeans, and you're going to definitely maximize on your dollars, because we wear jeans a lot. And why not wear the best pair of jeans that really accentuate your body the best possible way and look great on you? Exactly.
Do you have a particular brand that works well for you that you enjoy?
I do. It's called Seven Jeans. So I like that brand because you mentioned a little give, and it has a little stretch in that denim, and I find that I don't have like that gaping in the back. You know, girls, we have that, and my husband calls it the whale tail when you have your little thong sticking out. And of course, that's not cute in any way, you know, shape or form. Not cute. So you want to make sure that your jeans really fit you in the backside, because we want to have a little, you know, bootyliciousness, but we want to make sure that the jeans fit us well. So 7 jeans are great for me if I'm looking at a pair of jeans and I just want to also find Gap jeans. I've tried their jeans, but sometimes it doesn't fit my backside all that great. But I think Gap jeans are great for a lot of people. They have a lot of different varieties, but for me it was just okay. But I find that 7 jeans are the best for me.
Right.
What about you, Jess? Do you have a favorite?
Again, I do love my denim, and I buy it from a variety of places. Okay. But when it comes to, you know, investing in a good pair, you know, I do love 7s. I own a pair of 7s, but I also like Citizens as well.
Oh, yes. Those are great.
That's a good one.
And they're great for all body shapes, too.
Right. So, but then of course, you know, every now and then I'll find a great pair at, you know, Ann Taylor or Express even.
Yes. Right.
So it just, you know, it just depends. But once you realize what you're looking for, you know, what looks best on your body, then you'll be able to play and go to other places. I always say, you know, it's great to have a couple of pair of your really nice jeans that you pull out when you're going, you know, somewhere extra special, and then have your play jeans, you know, when you're just maybe running to the grocery store or chasing the kids around the house, you know. Right.
Okay, well, great. Well, this has been so great. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Jessica is amazing. Jessica Wade, again, wardrobe stylist extraordinaire. She is pretty incredible in so many ways. So we're so grateful to have her here. I'm going to move to the next item since we are getting a little close to our 30 minutes here. And we know it's your Friday night, so we want you to have your fun Friday, and so that you can prepare to go shopping this weekend. But the next essential that I have is a go-to dress. And the go-to dress should be, in my opinion, a basic color, but a color that really looks good on you. You know, I believe that we all have a power color. You know, it's that color that when you put it on, your face wakes up, your eyes wake up, and you love it. You have a little pop, you know, little groove in your step. And we all have that. I believe that everybody has a power color, right? So I love a basic dress, a dress that fits you very well. And when I say basic, I mean a dress that doesn't have all of the prints. We know those printed dresses, right, everybody? Those dresses that you see, and you can, you know, throw it in the wash machine, take it out, throw it in the dryer, or whatever. You never have to iron it because it's that material. Have you seen those dresses, you know, that polyester? And so what I would suggest is having a quality dress that is more of a year-round dress that you can wear, you know, at like weddings or, you know, that baby shower, or just a dress that really looks good on you and that really says a little bit about your personality, that fits your shape very, very well. Maybe you can wear it on a cruise, you know, with your husband out to dinner or whatever. So this dress should be very functional. It should take you to different events. You know, you can throw a blazer over it, you can change it with a belt, change it with different jewelry. So like I said, when it's a basic color, your cost per wear has gone up. Because if this were a printed dress, you know, Jessica would see me in it and that print probably would stick out. Oh, Tangy just had it on. You know, she wore that at the last, you know, baby shower, whatever it is, you know. Right. So
I know it's so funny when it comes to prints. They're, you know, they leave, you know, that memory, you know, it's like it stands out. But with a basic piece, you know, with various accessories, you can turn it into something totally different. So you're right there.
Yes. Well, those are our essentials, and we did it in 30 minutes, Jess. Yes. So thank you all for joining us on this Fashion Friday. Jessica, thank you for
having me. It's been so much fun, and you know, like I said, I'm new to this, but I'll be more
to the Skyping, right?
To take any questions or, you know, any if someone needs advice out there, I mean, whatever, I'm here.
Now, I wanted to make mention, I know Jessica is new to the Skyping world, but not, of course, certainly not new to the fashion industry. She's been doing this for years, right, Jess? Helping people become beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. 20 years. Now, that kind of tells you how old I am, so.
Well, you look amazing, amazing. And your lab truly is your best accessory, Jessica.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You welcome. Well, you all have a fabulous weekend. Jessica is going to be joining us for more Fashion Fridays. And so there won't be every Friday, but we will have Fashion Fridays throughout this journey. And as you discover your signature style, as we look our best and presence ourselves to the world and rock the greatness that we all are. So thank you, Jess. Everybody have a great weekend. Mwah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.